Psalms 26 to 28, David welcomes the Lord to examine him, claiming that he has walked in integrity, has trusted the Lord, walked in his truth, and has not sat with deceitful men or pretenders. You know any pretenders? David is not claiming that his performance has saved him. He knows and understands that he is a sinner and God's grace has saved him. But he's claiming now to be the real deal, and his life is characterized by it. Could you say that? This helps us to come with assurance before the Lord. David talks about how he loves fellowship with the Lord. This is not some religion to him, it is daily fellowship. One thing I have asked from the Lord that I shall seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to meditate in his temple. Your face, O Lord, I shall seek. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a level path. I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Yes, me too. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. David says his father and mother have forsaken him, but the Lord steps in that place. Has someone forsaken you? The Lord wants to step into that place. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart exults, and with song I shall thank him. Let's all do that today. Acts chapter 22, Paul began to give his defense, saying he too used to persecute the way. But Jesus met him on the road to Damascus and blinded him and called him. They listened to him until he said God called him to go to the Gentiles, and then they wanted to kill him. The commander planned to scourge him until Paul said he was a Roman citizen. Then, as he released him, he ordered that the chief priests and council assemble with Paul to see why they were accusing him. Notice that Paul simply gave his testimony, where he had been and who he used to be, and what Christ had done in his life, and how he had changed him. This is a great example for us. May we be willing to talk about who we used to be in our BC days, before Christ, and how Christ has changed us. We should ask the Lord to show us how to do this in a brief, sufficient, clear, and concise manner. People will listen only so long. We will lose the attention of listeners if we ramble on and on and on in our testimony. I think it's okay to talk about some of the BC days, but the primary focus should be on salvation and the power of Christ in our lives.